Dude.
Dude, what?
Nice.
What's nice?
It's 19.
Dude, what are you going on about?
I don't know.
Dude, have you considered nice? What you doing now? What are we doing the reds?
No, I'm gonna go up onto the big spooky ship.
The big spooky ship.
Yeah, now it's up on the surface.
Flying Dutchman!
For me personally, I was like up late last night just thinking about my different fears and trying to combat them. Rattlesnakes I can't combat. But spiders, I was learning about a bunch of spiders. Because our boy Sean, who Tanner knows personally, last night he was telling me about how, like, you should move to Arizona, it's cool here. And I was like, no, I don't want to move to stanky Arizona. I'm not supposed to do that, I'm just getting the recordings up here.
You should move to Texas with me.
No,
Why
it's
not?
the same reason for I don't want to move to Arizona, because they have rattlers down there.
Just live in a city.
But I fear them. I'm so scared of rattlesnakes, Tanner.
Why are you so afraid of rattlesnakes? You've never been bitten by one.
No,
I doubt you've ever even been in close proximity with one.
Of course not. Because I live here in Oregon, where it's safe. At least on this side of the mountain, it's safe.
Yeah, exactly.
I was about to say, we don't got much to worry about.
So, like, rattlesnakes aren't even that dangerous. We got anti-venom.
Yeah, but, like, I don't want to get bit. That's spooky.
Yeah, well.
I just don't think you should limit the places you're okay with living based on the possibility of you encountering an animal.
Oh, I will. I most certainly will. So I'm not moving to Australia.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
Australia's a different story. They have Tasmanian devils there. I'm not scared of those things, but God.
but just think about it, Nico. We could have such a fun time in Texas.
Like what? What could we possibly do in Texas?
There's lots of stuff. We can ride horses. You want to ride horses?
We can become horse girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Nico, everything's bigger in Texas. Have you ever considered that?
No.
Mm-hmm. We could,
Never.
except for the taxes, which is nice.
Yes.
We could help keep
Open
the
up.
state red, Nico. We could do our patriotic duty.
I don't want to keep the state red. I want to keep it nice and crystal clear.
What?
There we go. Yeah, so spiders. That was one thing I was learning about last night. Because apparently, allegedly, Tanner, we have black widows around these parts.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so, yes.
I was unaware of this.
Oh.
Okay.
So do you want to move now?
No, because I decided to look into it, and black widows are not actually all that dangerous.
Yeah, no spiders are actually all that dangerous.
Oh, they're definitely dangerous spiders out there, but black widows are not one of them. Also, hobo spiders, which I had heard were very dangerous, are not whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I also heard the same thing, but I don't really think at all.
To be fair, Nico,
Yeah.
most of these spiders are probably significantly more dangerous to you personally because you are a small person.
I'm not a small person. What are you talking about, Tanner?
I mean, I'm a small person.
Dylan's a little guy. He's our fun little friend. I don't remember where the last coin is. Dylan,
Yeah.
do you remember where the final red coin is?
Oh God. Nah, the limits of my knowledge were to that level.
I see. Okay. Okay. Hang on.
That's not very gamer,
Hang
if you want
on.
me to be honest.
Is it in the other area, like where you were at the chest before?
I don't think. Oh wait, is it in this one? There it is.
You found
Perfect.
Victory!
I was able to stall enough time for you to be able to find that. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dylan. You have my deepest gratitude.
He did all.
I had to make you believe in yourself before you could believe me.
He had to believe in the you that believes in yourself.
Yeah.
Dylan, that's a classic line. What anime is it from?
I think that's not from anime.
It's from an anime.
It's probably been in an anime, but I don't think it's origin.
Even if it was, I don't think I would know, considering my limited knowledge on anime.
I'm almost positive it's not exclusive. Like it's not originated from an anime.
Oh, it did. It most certainly did.
You try to backflip forward.
Nah.
On the subject of spiders,
Yeah, what's up with spiders, Dylan?
Spider-Man.
dude, I was, for whatever reason, on my, YouTube has some weird recommendations sometimes.
Yeah, it's been recommending spiders.
Yeah,
Spider-Man
so,
Elsa porn.
No. It was like, hey, do you know why spiders curl up when they die? I'm like, probably just because they're reeling from the pain that you just caused them.
Here, let me see if I can guess why it is. I don't actually know, but this is my guess. So they don't have skeletons and they're all juice, right?
Yeah.
So, like, is it like
It has to do with that, because, like, the way
their
they...
juice is, like, hardening or something, and so they curl up?
Yeah, like, well, it's kind of like the reverse effect of, like, what happens to humans when they
Rigor
die.
mortis.
Rigor mortis. It's like the opposite of that, because, like, they use the juices to extend and retract their legs, so when their body stops functioning, it doesn't, like, straighten out their muscles anymore, so then they just curl up because their body doesn't have the ability to
See,
do
I'm
it.
a genius. I know so much about spiders, apparently.
Yeah. Also, I watched a frog eat a spider that was bigger than it, and it was horrifying.
Nice.
You ever really think about that
Yes.
spiders are juice?
I think about it every day, Tanner.
Spider juice.
It's a thought that
Go.
cannot stop haunting me.
Spider Jews, Spider Jews. He lives in the Hamptons. Spider Clan, the white supremacist Spider-Man.
Oh no.
He
There we
loves
go.
Brooklyn, but hates those people.
Those people.
He's gonna be in the next Spider-Verse movie, Dylan.
Exactly.
Dude.
What if
I love that
Damn
movie.
it.
It was a good movie.
normally I don't like super like social justice-y stuff in movies, but if Spider-Verse 2 was the villains were all like alternate Spider-Mans that were all like white supremacists, like Nazi Spider-Man and stuff like that, that'd be hilarious. Well, okay, to be clear, a Nazi Spider, like, that's not social justice-y, I'll view that as legitimate. I guess Spider-Clan 2, I guess I don't know what I'm saying. This incel Spider-Man, you know.
So I could have sworn that you were supposed to like break one of those spikes in order to get a star, but I guess not.
Apparently not.
Maybe not.
Is there not a star just down there that we keep looking at?
There's an air vent.
So there is, but it'll push you away from it. We need to get the metal suit first. Yeah, we need to get Metal Mario. Alright, and this star is fucking garbage. I'm not gonna be able to get it.
Why not?
Get it.
Because the eel's hitbox is wacky, and it'll just like hit you when you're trying to get the and it's very difficult to actually touch the star on him. So I'm gonna die here now.
I believe in you.
There he goes.
Belief causes death.
Mario's asphyxiated.
You know what's become crazy apparent in my recent past about Spider-Man and everything?
He loves choking.
No, the fact that they just keep expanding on the universe and changing things.
Well, yeah, it's comics in general,
Yeah,
though.
that's comics.
I'm not.
And you
with,
hate comic books.
Not exactly that. No.
You hate them so much because they killed Goku. That's your real reason for hating, Dylan. That's the crux of why you just cannot get into comics. You've told me that in good faith several times, and yet now I'm outing you to the entire comic book community.
Okay.
Now all of China knows you hate comics. Ooh.
Hey, I've read a manga before. Doesn't that count?
No.
Are you guys are you guys on Team Godzilla or Team Kong?
Godzilla.
Kong.
What?
Ooh.
I want Godzilla to win, but I know that King Kong is gonna
No.
win.
What?
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
No. Just that. No.
I think Godzilla's. I think Godzilla.
Godzilla's too long-standing for this to happen.
I mean, King Kong's been around a while too.
But like, have you seen the trailer, Tanner? That they're really framing it as though King Kong is like the good guy here.
It's a matter of perspective.
Yes.
Godzilla's just having a bad day, okay? That's it.
Godzilla represents nature, you know.
Yeah, you know what, Dylan? The Sith Lords may have been having a bad day or two, but they still ended up dying in the end.
I mean, not all of them.
All of them died. Did you not watch The Last Jedi? Palpatine done got
Let's
goofed
see.
on.
So
Yeah.
Godzilla, the first Godzilla was 1954.
Right.
The first King Kong.
Give up.
Dude, fucking... Okay. So, like, this is a whole thing, Tanner. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Alright, so check it out. One of
we're
our...
already at the boss fight.
Yeah. So, like... Bye!
Aw.
So, one of our friends... he refused to believe me that Mario used to say so long, gay Bowser.
Mhm.
He refused. He could not fathom that could possibly be the case. And when I showed him evidence of it, he was like, no, it's not real. No.
Why does he refuse to believe?
Because he's stupid, Tanner. He's an idiot. And I hate him. I'm kidding. I love you. You're the salt of the earth. But still, he's awful, Tanner.
Is this a friend I know, or
No,
Do
you
we-
do not know him. I'm not going to out him publicly
Have
because it would be a great shame for him.
should you play the game in front of him?
Yes.
How well do I know this person?
You know them very well,
Okay.
Dylan. You know them very well.
Why do they
I think
refuse
I
to believe
figured
it?
Because he's just such a moron. He's the same person. I talked about this before on the show. When I was talking to him about he was comparing the conversion rates in Destiny, like their currency in it, to like the currency in Smite. Because for $10 I get like 1,000 silver or whatever,
yeah,
but in
okay.
Smite I get like 400. That doesn't make sense. That seems like a raw deal. He's fucking stupid, Tanner.
Is he?
I should have just waited for that.
Do you have any other stories of him being an idiot? This sounds like a fun person.
There are 100% plenty of them. Dylan, do you remember any off the top of your head?
I remember there was... What was it? Oh, matchmaking. We had this argument like matchmaking or whatever it was. You remember that one where
Yes.
it's like skill-based matchmaking in Destiny compared to skill-based matchmaking in what was it? Rogue Company, right?
Maybe.
That's what we were talking about. We were talking
Something
about
like
playing.
that.
We wanted to play Rogue Company, and he's like, "No, the community's too sweaty, and I don't want to deal with it." I'm like, "Well, considering that Rogue Company has skill-based matchmaking, just like Destiny does, in all reality." You'd probably be more likely to win games in Rogue Company for the sheer fact that there are less people involved, and you're like playing with friends that have relatively the same skill.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was trying to argue that he would have a much better time in Destiny because there's more people, which would skew the matchmaking even further. I'm like, but there are chances that you have more people that are better than you, which pits you against people who are even better than you. So the less people you have, the less likely you are to have people that are better than you. I mean, unless...
You see, unfortunately, you're both kind of wrong here. Neither of you are making a very good argument.
It made sense to me at the time.
If you in a population of more people, it's more likely that there are people who are exactly your skill level.
Right.
So you'd probably, if you want the best chance of having balanced matchmaking, you'd want to go with Destiny. So, unfortunately, that is the story of you being an idiot.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think Dylan may have actually told it wrong. I remember that in the moment it was definitely a case of the other boy being
I
insanely
honestly,
incorrect.
That's what I remember. I just know we were talking about matchmaking in Destiny compared to some other game.
So King Kong came out in 1933, so he's actually longer standing than Godzilla, so you're gonna have to switch sides, I'm sorry.
No.
Dylan like big laser. King Kong can't shoot big laser now, can he, Tanner?
He can't shoot big laser.
That's right, he cannot.
I watched Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny today.
Ooh, yeah?
It's a nice little film. I like it. It was fun.
You love your little Tenacious D boys, don't you?
Jack Black's a fun guy.
Oh, wait, hold on, never mind.
Jack Black is one of the only celebrities where I'm like, I could probably befriend him if I needed to.
Yeah, you think
Dude,
so?
Yes.
Yeah?
Jack Black's a
You
cool
think
guy.
he'd go on the set of House of Rock and he'd be pals with you?
Exactly, yeah. House of Rock.
Yeah, House of Rock. School of Rock.
You guys saw that meme clip of, like, Jack Black on the,
On the Ferris wheel?
No. I have to remember the name of the show now. He played the saxoboom. You guys seen that one?
Saxophone. I don't know
What?
you're talking about.
Are you talking about the game, Dylan? Are you talking about Legends of Rock or whatever the hell it's called?
No.
What? Brutal Legend?
Yeah, Brutal Legend.
Hold on.
That's the one.
I gotta...
We could play Brutal Legend.
That's true, we could play Brutal Legend.
I don't know how long that is.
Probably not that long. I wouldn't imagine
It's
it's
actually
super long.
6
Oh, the
hours.
Jimmy Fallon show.
Ah. Jimmy Fallon's lame.
Jimmy Fallon.
You telling me you guys haven't seen this meme clip?
Jimmy Fallon's
It's
lame.
amazing.
Dylan. Come on. No one watches Jimmy Fallon.
I know nobody watches Jimmy Fallon. That's why I said the clip of Jack Black in it. Everybody watches that.
Only old people watch Jimmy Fallon.
That's
Old
true.
people who have nothing to do better with their time.
There's too
I
many
don't think you're
choices.
hearing me right now.
Or what about Jimmy Kimmel, Tanner? What about Jimmy Kimmel? I'm kidding. Don't watch Jimmy Kimmel either, Dylan. He's not very good.
I don't watch any of this stuff. I don't know why you think I watch any of this stuff.
Brutal Legend is 9 hours.
Ah.
You're allowed to watch Conan if you want. He gets the stamp of approval.
Yeah, occasionally.
Occasionally.
On occasion.
Trevor
he can be
Noah.
fine.
Trevor Noah
Oh,
is
that.
the least funny.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what happened
he
because
ain't
he's
great.
the only one that really comes from a stand-up background. I don't know why when you put him in front of a camera every night,
Maybe.
he becomes the least funny person I've ever seen. He also has the worst Trump impression of all the stand-up hosts, which is really something because none of them have a good Trump impersonation.
I feel like it's not hard to have a Trump impersonation. I feel
It's
like
not
anybody
hard.
can do
think
it.
so.
It's not hard to get the basics correct. It's extremely difficult for it to actually be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan's a big fan of Psychic Pebbles, though. He has a great Trump
Dylan's
impression.
a big fan of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Loves Donald Trump.
Dylan's red-pilled as fuck.
Hold on. One of those statements isn't true, and the other one I just don't know how to respond. I don't know who Matt.
Well, hey, Dylan. Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
We're like 4 episodes in now.
Yeah.
And I have 22 stars. That's not that bad,
It's
right?
not that
No, it's not bad at all. Why do
Yeah.
you keep asking me this?
That's like 6 stars per episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost. Not quite. Wow, that Princess Peach sure has some nice poon. See you later. Bye-bye.